I woke up in a cold sweat, my heart pounding against my chest. The remnants of a vivid nightmare clung to my mind like a lingering fog. I couldn't remember the details, just a sense of dread that had gripped me tightly. Shaken, I tried to push the unsettling feeling aside and go about my day. But as the hours passed, a strange sensation gnawed at me. It was as if fragments of memories were slipping through my fingers, elusive and just out of reach. I sat down at my desk, trying to focus on my work, but my mind kept drifting back to those elusive memories. It was like trying to catch smoke with my bare hands. I rubbed my temples, feeling a growing frustration and unease. As the days went by, the feeling intensified. I would catch glimpses of images, hear snippets of conversations, but they would dissolve into nothingness before I could grasp onto them. It was like a puzzle with missing pieces, and the gaps in my memory left me feeling unsettled and anxious. One evening, as I was getting ready for bed, a sudden realization struck me: the nightmares. They were the key to unlocking the forgotten memories. I had to confront them, face whatever darkness they held, in order to regain what had been lost. That night, I went to sleep with a sense of determination. As the nightmare unfolded once again, I forced myself to stay within its grasp, to delve deeper into the abyss. The world around me twisted and contorted, and I found myself in a place that was both familiar and otherworldly. I stood before an old, decrepit house, its windows shattered and its walls adorned with ivy. A sense of foreboding settled over me as I stepped inside, the floorboards creaking beneath my feet. The air was heavy with an oppressive silence, broken only by the faint echoes of whispers. I wandered through the dimly lit corridors, my heart pounding against my ribcage. The memories were like phantoms, darting just out of sight. I could feel the weight of something ominous lurking in the shadows, something I needed to uncover. And then, in a room at the end of a hallway, I found it: a mirror. Its surface was tarnished and cracked, reflecting a distorted version of myself. As I stared into the mirror, a flood of memories rushed back, a torrent of forgotten moments and buried truths. I saw the faces of loved ones, moments of joy and pain, secrets that had been locked away. The mirror was a portal to my past, a gateway to the memories I had hidden from myself. But with each revelation, the room grew colder, the whispers louder, and a sense of dread intensified. The mirror seemed to warp and ripple, and I realized with a sinking feeling that I was not alone. The reflection staring back at me was distorted, twisted into a grotesque mockery of myself. It reached out, its fingers brushing against the glass, and a voice, chilling and ethereal, whispered in my ear, "Remember." I stumbled back, my heart racing, and in that moment, I knew I had to escape. The memories, the truths, they were too much to bear. I fled the room, the house disintegrating around me, and woke up in a cold sweat once more. The forgotten memories had been unearthed, but the darkness they held was too overwhelming. I realized that some things were better left buried, that the past could hold secrets that were best left untouched. The experience left me shaken, a haunting reminder that our minds can be both our greatest fortress and our most treacherous abyss.